What's up, everybody? It's your boy WingsofRedemption. I'm back and I'm bringing you a dual commentary with the fucking coffee addicted gamer. Woo!
That would be me. What's that? What's going on, Jordy?
Oh no, just chilling and frilling and doing all this other money. I don't know. I have no.
You sound enthusiastic.
Oh yeah. What you been up to?
You know, just live streaming day by day YouTube. You know how things are over here, and
you still doing that live streaming?
Doing that live streaming. You know,
I heard Justin TV is in a slump right now.
Yeah, it does seem like that, but you know, I don't really want to go over to YouTube. I've heard nothing but negative things.
Oh man. Well, a lot of people are probably asking me, where's the map pack gameplay? Well, to be perfectly honest, I haven't turned my Xbox on. and even more, like, I had to almost like pull teeth to get myself to play Modern Warfare 3. So
yeah, it's bad.
So I have no experience with the maps. So being in my position, what should I look for when I start playing these maps?
Well, let's start off with, there's two maps, and one is Piazza, which is, you know, stairs on stairs on stairs. It's a
Piazza like the catcher?
Oh man. That's good. But it's a really close quarters map, so, you know, it's shotgun heavy and submachine gun heavy, and of course you've got the occasional douchebag running around with the Akimbo FMG9s. Lots of head glitches, though, in that map. There's a lot of things to run into, so you got a lot of head glitches.
So
go on, sorry.
How's the spawns work on a map like that? Could somebody like head glitch a stairwell, or like head glitch a, stair fence and on some of these shotgun guys, or is it going to spawn like right behind them?
Oh, they're going to spawn right behind you. I've had, especially on that map, because like I said, it's really close quarters, so I've had numerous times where I just walked by an area and a guy had just spawned behind me and knifes me in the back. Like, particularly knifing in the back is a big thing. So, you know, they didn't really improve anything with the spawns in this latest update and DLC drop for the Xbox, so, yeah.
From my understanding, that the DLC, you're not going to get maps every time. Like, you think we're going to get maps next month?
No, I don't. I think it'll be something like in the community playlist where there's Drop Zone. I think they'll release, you know, some of those more, you know, there's a lot of game types in the private match that aren't public, like Gun Game and Infection. I think they'll drop something like that. I think it'll be a game type or a camo next, because if you have, have found it. Oh yeah, camo. You know, that's Infinity Ward. You gotta pimp out your guns and show people what you're made of, like you got spinners on your fucking 22s. But I don't think it's gonna be maps.
I'm gonna tell you like this: pimping your gun out is the equivalent of putting those hubcaps with the spinners on.
It really is. You know, you just, I don't know. Just, there's no need to bling out that kind of shit. I'd rather you improve the gameplay and keep it exciting for me. I don't.
One thing
really
that
care.
bothered me is I'm usually a Treyarch fanboy. I usually tug their dick pretty hard, and when I talked to David Vondar, and he said that they took out gore to make room for the camos on the guns. Like, don't give me gun camos, give me gore, dude. Like what was there? There was like orange tiger and gold. Like, that's the only two camos that were half decent looking in Black Ops. And would I rather have gold camo or rather have a bitch's guts
Gibbing
pop
some
out?
guy, right? Like, hit a fucking bouncing Betty and his legs go flying.
Yeah. Give me gore. I want to like be ripped just to ta and have like blood go out the guy's mouth or something.
Yeah, shooting body parts across the landscape.
And even like weapons that suck. Like, let's say for like, use Modern Warfare 3 for example, the KSG. I would probably more use that weapon if I could blow limbs off or like heads off with it.
Right, like a crappy trench gun, like
Yeah.
a Modern Warfare 3 trench gun. No, I would totally take that over. Like, I don't really give a shit about my camo, to be honest. I like how the game plays and whatnot.
I mean, the only game I actually gave a shit about camo was Call of Duty 4. And the only reason for that, because it was a challenge. I went for the challenge to get the gold camo. Like, how many people actually got the AK-47 legit? I did.
Yeah, that's quite a bitch. A lot of people just went to the cage match and boosted for headshots.
Yeah, but, you know, it was fun. It was like, it gave me a reason. I remember when I first got the 10th Prestige, this was first time on COD 4, and I loved the snipe back then. That's like all I did. Like, I was in that mentality a lot of people right now. Like, why would I use a gun that's so easy? I'm gonna snipe.
Right, right.
But my entire 10th Prestige started from just aiming for heads. Bling, bling, bling. It gave an added challenge to the game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, I could take the onslaught approach and be like, I'll get it when I get it. But, it was fun going for headshots. And, like, they need to make headshots worthwhile in Call of Duty.
Yeah, they've actually totally dumbed it down. Like, they came out and said that for Modern Warfare 3 that, you don't have to boost for headshots or worry about any of the headshot stuff because we've taken it out. You just have to use the gun and you'll get your gold camo with time, Yeah. As long as you use the piece of shit enough, you'll get gold camo. Well, there's nothing really special about that or rewarding.
Well, the gold camo looks like somebody took aluminum foil and wrapped it around the gun.
It looks like tin foil. It looks like shit comparable to previous Call of Duties with gold camo in them.
Dude, what was that one? Like Modern Warfare 4, Call of Duty 4 had the best looking gold camo.
Yeah, and no, that's completely true. I definitely side with that statement. And Black Ops, it's a lot better than Modern Warfare 3 when you compare the two. Like, it's like you said, it looks like a fucking piece of chocolate wrapped in tinfoil that I'm fucking busting to open up.
Looks like my gun was made by Hershey's.
Right? It's like some holiday gift wrap shit.
Alright, well, there's another map called Liberation, I think.
Yeah, it's, I think they're both
Isn't it in
the
Central
same
Park
size.
or some shit?
Yeah, it's in Central Park, one of those taken from the campaign.
Does it play like Wasteland any?
No, I wish it did, because then I'd be dropping fucking lot of kill streaks. But just because it's big, they've got a fucked up spawning system. There are areas in the map, like they've incorporated underground areas, kind of like Wasteland, but they don't play out the same. I can't describe it. It's just really bad, the map, I'm going to be honest. And the color scheme they chose for it is Autumn colors, and it's the season Autumn, obviously. So it's all oranges and yellows and browns. Well, that's the camo of both teams, and one team in particular actually has leaves as their camo. So the perk Marksman, I know it's a perk you run sometimes, it's very good on that map because you need to see their names pop and I've had people disappear in bushes on me, it's that bad.
Yeah, but Modern Warfare 3 I had that problem anyway. Like, the character doesn't pop in Modern Warfare 3 like it does the other games.
No, it doesn't.
Beforehand, like when I played World at War and Black Ops and even Modern Warfare 2, like you could do what I like to call the T-Rex method. The T-Rex method is you stare at the screen, and as soon as you see movement, you know that's the enemy because nothing moved. But in this game, you got like fences that move. You have like fences that make sound randomly, like from the wind, and then you have like characters that don't pop. I mean, little things like that just takes away from my guy's added advantage of knowing how to play the game. Like that sounds silly, but like the way you get better at the game is actually take advantage of all the little traits the game used to give you. Like they used to give you like footsteps. Well, they kind of nerfed those.
Yeah.
They used to give you, the character popping. They used to give you the movement access. They used to give you the pre-fire. They used to give you...
They took out YY in this particular
they took
game.
YY out. That's something else a guy would do to have an advantage over somebody else. And now it seems like they've leveled the playing field so much that it's... I call it like a stumble shooter. You stumble upon somebody and you shoot them.
Yeah, you just spray and hope you hit something.
Like I can't stand the sway mechanic on this game.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Like, it gets worse and worse and worse. Like even like sway was in like World at War and COD 4, like the M4 and the DP28. Both of those two of my favorite guns. They both had sway, but it wasn't like looking like they were on a ship trying to bust somebody.
Yeah, hitting waves. But that's why a little thing. I always if I'm using an AR and I'm just holding down a line of sight, I'll tap the hell out of the left stick just to reset that unnecessary violent sway.
Was tapping the left stick, dude?
It resets it, so like if you just aim down sights again, it'll put it back to. Oh, sorry, left stick. Yeah, left trigger. My bad.
Oh, I was about to say I'm like, I don't know. They had the breath thing for weapons, but that shit's worthless. For some reason they got it as high level thing.
Yeah, I don't know why it's like the last proficiency you unlock. Like I'm not gonna be using this shit.
Stability is not that good either.
No,
like
I mainly run
attachment.
attachment.
I either run 2 attachments or impact.
Yeah, I usually stick with that. I'm using focus a little more now on like my ARs and stuff, but I'll probably end up going back to something like that.
All right, we're running out of time. Hopefully Call of Duty Elite actually pays for itself eventually, but like from what I've heard,
it's not worth it at this point.
The maps suck. I mean, Modern Warfare 3 is terrible. It's terrible.
Terrible.
It's been your boy, Dr. Chiz, the Coffee Addicted Gamer. You can check his link. You can check his thing in the link below or the annotation at the front or end of this video. And hopefully you check him out. He posts a lot of good gameplay. This gameplay right here is Chiz's as well. And